Something shifted in e-commerce this year, and most store owners missed it. Your customers stopped going to Google, typing in a search, scrolling through 10 blue links, and clicking on your product page. Instead, they opened ChatGPT, or Perplexity, or Google's AI mode, and they said something like, "Find me the best teak outdoor dining table under $3,000 that ships free." And AI went shopping for them. I'm talking about agentic commerce. And if you run a Shopify store, this is the single most important thing you need to understand right now. Shopify just gave 5.6 million merchants a distribution channel, reaching 880 million monthly active ChatGPT users. That happened in March. AI-driven traffic to Shopify stores is up 7x since January of last year. Orders coming through AI are up 11x. Let me say that again. AI-attributed orders on Shopify are up 11 times in just over a year. And McKinsey is estimating the global agentic commerce market hits $3 to $5 trillion by 2030. So the question isn't whether this matters. The question is whether your store is set up for it. Agentic commerce is a model of e-commerce where AI agents shop on behalf of consumers. The AI agent researches products, compares options across stores, checks inventory and shipping policies, and can complete a purchase when the shopper gives the green light. Think about what that means. The buyer doesn't visit your website first. They don't see your homepage. They don't browse your collection page. An AI agent does all of that for them, behind the scenes, and presents them with a recommendation. There are three players in every agentic commerce transaction: the shopper, who asks the AI a question; the AI agent, which goes out and finds the best answer; and the merchant, whose products either show up in that answer or don't. That last part is the whole game. If your product data is incomplete, if your descriptions are thin, if your pricing isn't clear, the AI agent skips you. It moves on to the next store that gave it better information. Shopify built the infrastructure for this with something called Agentic storefronts. When a shopper asks ChatGPT for a product recommendation, ChatGPT pulls from the Shopify catalog. That catalog uses specialized AI to categorize and standardize product data from every Shopify store. Your products get surfaced in the conversation, and the buyer can complete checkout on your site, either through an in-app browser on mobile or a new tab on desktop. The same thing is happening on Google AI mode, on Microsoft Copilot, and on Perplexity. Each platform works slightly differently, but the core mechanic is the same. AI agents are reading your product data and deciding whether to recommend you. And Shopify partnered with Google to create something called the Universal Commerce Protocol, or UCP. It's an open standard that defines how AI agents transact with merchants: cart creation, checkout, payment, post-purchase, all standardized so any AI platform can sell any merchant's products. This is infrastructure level stuff. Shopify isn't experimenting with AI commerce. They've built the rails for it. Let me walk through what actually happens when someone uses AI to shop, because it's different from anything we've seen in e-commerce. A shopper opens ChatGPT and types, "I need a birthday gift for my friend who's a nurse. Something personalized, under $50 ships in a week." ChatGPT doesn't Google that query. It searches its own product catalog. It pulls from Shopify's database of millions of products. It reads your product titles, descriptions, tags, pricing, shipping policies, return policies, and reviews. All of that data gets processed, and the AI builds a recommendation. The shopper sees maybe 3 or 4 products in the conversation. Each one includes the product image, the price, the store name, and a direct path to checkout. The shopper picks one, taps through, and buys it without ever visiting your homepage. The entire discovery and comparison process happened inside the AI. Your website was the checkout page, not the discovery page. Now here's what determines whether your products show up or your competitors do. The AI is looking for complete, structured, accurate product data, specific product titles that match how real people describe what they're looking for, full descriptions with materials, dimensions, use cases, clean pricing with no confusion, GTANs or SKUs that verify your product is real, reviews and ratings that build confidence. Shopify found that stores with 99% or higher attribute completion in their product feeds see 3 to 4 times higher AI visibility. That's the difference between showing up in AI shopping results and being invisible. One thing people ask me a lot is about fees. On ChatGPT, OpenAI takes a 4% commission on sales. On Google AI mode, there's no fee at all right now. Perplexity and Copilot have their own arrangements that are still evolving. I want to ground this in data because the opportunity is real and it's moving fast. A study by Visibility Labs tracked 94 e-commerce brands over 12 months. ChatGPT referral traffic grew 1,079% across those brands in 2025. January had about 1,500 sessions. By December, it was over 18,000. That same study found ChatGPT traffic converts 31% higher than non-branded organic search, a 1.81% conversion rate versus 1.39%. The AI pre-qualifies the buyer. By the time they land on your checkout page, they've already decided. I saw this with one of my clients, a Shopify store that had zero AI attributed traffic. We optimized their product feeds, fixed their schema, added structured FAQ content, and made sure their product data was complete. 14 days later, 1,209 AI visitors and $2,339 in tracked revenue from nothing. And the traffic kept growing. Because once AI agents recognize your products as reliable, accurate, and complete, they keep recommending them. It compounds. Gartner is predicting a 25% drop in traditional search engine volume by the end of 2026 as more people use AI to find stuff. The shoppers are already moving. The question is whether your store moves with them. So what do you actually need to change? Start with your product feed. Every field that Shopify gives you should be filled out. Product titles need to match how a real person would ask for that product. If you sell a 16-ounce insulated travel mug, your title should say 16 ounces insulated stainless steel travel mug and not the Explorer Collection mug. Your product descriptions need specific details: materials, dimensions, weight, care instructions, who it's for, what problem it solves. AI agents extract facts from descriptions. If the facts aren't there, you don't get recommended. Add GTNs or unique product identifiers to every listing. AI platforms use these to verify your products are real and match them against other data sources. Clean up your pricing. No confusing variant structures. No hidden fees that only show up at checkout. AI agents evaluate pricing transparency when they make recommendations. Make sure your reviews and rating schema is properly implemented. Aggregate review data is one of the strongest trust signals AI agents use. Brands with review presence on platforms like Google Shopping, Trustpilot, and niche review sites see 3 times higher citation rates in AI shopping results. And set up your FAQ content either through Shopify's knowledge base app or structured FAQ sections on your product and collection pages. AI agents pull from FAQ data when shoppers ask specific questions about shipping, returns, sizing, and compatibility. All of this is auditable. You can measure your store's AI readiness right now and know exactly where the gaps are. Most e-commerce brands aren't doing any of this yet. The ones who optimize their product data and store structure for AI agents now are going to own this channel for years, because AI agents develop preferences based on data quality. A store that consistently gives complete, accurate, structured product information gets recommended more, and that creates a flywheel. We're at the very beginning of this. Shopify built the infrastructure. The AI platforms are live. The shoppers are already there. 11 times more AI attributed orders than a year ago and growing. Everybody's asking this question and it's unanswered for their specific store. That's the question I'm answering for e-commerce brands right now. If you want to know where your store stands, I'll audit it for free. Links in the description. And if this was useful, there are 19 more videos coming on this channel covering everything from product feed optimization to getting your brand cited by AI search engines.